So now let's move to question number 7. Now in this they have not drawn the triangle for us, but we can draw it ourselves. It says in triangle STU. Okay, first is you can note down the data. In triangle STU, angle TUS is equal to 90 degrees. ST is equal to 10.5 centimeters. SU is equal to 7 centimeters. You need to calculate STU. That means that if you make a triangle and you label it as, now see, you need to make sure that this angle, that is angle U, is equal to 90 degrees. So if you make this angle 90 degrees, it should be labeled as U. So you can write TUS. Now TUS, U is 90 degrees. ST, that means this side is 10.5 centimeters. SU, that means this side is 7 centimeters. And you need to find STU. That means you need to find angle T. So in order to find angle T, you first need to label the sides as per this angle. So as per this angle, this side is the opposite side because it is opposite. And the side that is opposite to the right angle is your hypotenuse. So you have opposite side and you have your hypotenuse side. Now you need to find your angle. So how can you find your angle? You know that we have opposite and hypotenuse. That is the relationship of sine. So you can write sine is equal to opposite, that is 7 upon hypotenuse, that is 10.5. So sine t is equal to 7 upon 10.5. To find the value, to find the angle of t, you will apply sine inverse. So you can write t is equal to sine inverse 7 upon 10.5. Now, because this sine was multiplying with t, we take it to the other hand side and we can apply sine inverse. So when you input this in your calculator, sine inverse 7 divided by 10.5 is equal to 41.8 degrees. So angle T is equal to 41.8 degrees. So this angle is 41.8 degrees. Clear? Moving on to question number 8. Alright, so in question number 8 it says in triangle VWX, angle XVW is equal to 90 degrees. WX is equal to 8 centimeter. XV is equal to 6.81 centimeters. You need to calculate the value of V, X, W, right? So now in this question, first you can draw a right angle triangle. This is 90 degrees, right? Now you need to make sure that whenever it is written XVW is equal to 90 degrees, this number, the alphabet that is in between, is actually 90 degrees. So you can label this as XVW and this is 90 degrees. WX, that means this side is 8 centimeter. XV, that means this side is 6.81. And you need to find angle VXW. That means VXW means you need to find angle X. So now, as per this angle, can you label the sides? The side that is between the angle and the right angle is your adjacent, and the side opposite to the right angle is your hypotenuse. So you have the relation of adjacent side and your hypotenuse side. Which identity you can use? we can use the trigonometrical function of cos. So it will be cos this angle, that is cos x is equal to adjacent, that is 6.81 upon hypotenuse, that is 8. In order to find the value of x, you will write x here and this cos will be taken on the other side and we will apply cos inverse 6.81 divided by 8. So when you apply cos inverse 6.81 divided by 8, you can input this value in your calculator and you will get 31.7 degrees. Right? So cos inverse 6.81 upon 8 is equal to 31.7 degrees. Moving on to last question, question number 9. Now in question 9, it is in triangle XYZ, angle XYZ is 90 degrees, XY is 5.7 centimeters, ZY is equal to 4.3 centimeters. Calculate XZY. So when you need to calculate angle XZY, it means you need to calculate angle Z. So again, if you make this, you know that this is the right angle and you have X, Y, Z. This is 90 degrees. XY is equal to 5.7 and ZY is equal to 4.3 centimeters. So in order to find this angle Z, what you need to do is that you know that first of all you will label the sides as per this angle. This is side, the adjacent side, and this is the opposite side. So when you divide your opposite and adjacent, you will use tan Z degrees is equal to opposite, that is 5.7 upon adjacent, that is 4.3. So in order to find Z, we will apply inverse of tan 5.7 upon 4.3. So tan inverse 5.7 divided by 4.3 is equal to 52.97. Right? It will be 52.97. So you can even round it off to 53 degrees. So the Z will be 53 degrees. So here we are done till all questions of exercise 9.7.